So you are selling online and you want to sell a lot more online. So that's what we are here for, to help you sell a lot more online. If you're not still selling online, unfortunately this video will be not that helpful for you. Today we are talking about ROAS, return on ad spend. This metric is considered very valuable, how your ads are doing. Most agencies will use this as a metric to show you, hey, you spent $1 and you got $1.50 back on your ad, so your ROAS is great, you're making money. ROAS is misused quite a lot. And there are two reasons it's used incorrectly. One, very simply, this is a way we like to show value, and it's an easy way to show value. Other is just easier to measure. ROAS is available in most platforms, so they just use it for that reason. So the fact that it's easier to measure, I would not blame anybody for that, because hey, it's just easy to measure, so you got to measure something and ROAS is available. So, okay. But the other idea that knowing that ROAS is not a complete metric and still using it, I think is not doing the right thing. Why is ROAS not a complete metric? So the problem with ROAS says is you spend $1 and you got $1.50 back. So you have a ROAS of 150% or 1.5x, whichever way you want to do this. But here is the problem. What if your cost of goods plus shipping and everything included was actually 90 cents? You spend $1 and your cost of goods was 90 cents and you got a return of $1.50 for that. So your ROAS is 1.5x. Every dollar you spend, you're getting 1.5 back. Because you're already spending $1, the first dollar is already gone, so it doesn't matter. So he's actually getting 50 cents. So a product which cost you 90 cents to make, you're getting 50 cents back. You're losing money. That 1.5x is not good. The way to deal with that is you set a ROAS which keeps you profitable. In this example, we'll say, my cost is 90 cents, so I need to get a return of at least 90 cents on every sale, which means if I do get 1.9x return, then at least I'm breaking even. So that's a great start. There is more. If you hired a consulting team, you hired some marketing agency, they're charging you something in addition to that spend. What about that? That's where I would like to introduce this new metric, which we use with our clients, ROAS. What is ROAS? Return on marketing and ad spend. The idea here is, when you run a campaign in which you spend $10,000 and $5,000 went and additional $5,000 to the agency, then you should be considering all those $15,000 as part of your spend. And you should include the cost of goods also in there. So the ROAS of 1.5 truly means that you are making 50% profit. So that's simplifying it, but basically the breakdown is ROAS includes all the spend, your cost of goods, your agency spend, your consulting spend, your marketing spend, your ad spend, everything included. And if ROAS is positive, is more than 1, you are guaranteed to be making money. Just don't stop at ROAS. Calculate the ROAS. Unfortunately, ROAS will not be available directly in any of the tools. It is something you'll have to set up in a spreadsheet. You can get the ROAS in, and then you get the cost of sale, and then add these other expenses in to calculate your ROAS. Ask for ROAS, not just ROAS. Otherwise, you're only making decision based on half information, and you might be losing money. And if you're selling online, or doesn't matter you're selling online or offline, you never want to lose money, right? Number one rule, don't lose money while trying to do any business. We do this for our clients day in and day out. If you find this information useful, applies to your business, apply it and follow us to learn more. And if you need help in any of these areas, reach out. We'll be happy to help you guys out. We will be calculating ROAS.